It's a lot of people have been saying it throughout the playoffs so far that the Leafs are just going to find a way to leaf, and that this is a creative way to tell the same old story. Yet here the Leafs are staring down another Game 7 on Saturday night at Scotiabank Arena against the two-time defending Stanley Cup champs. Is this the same story all over again, or do you have reason to believe the Leafs can win?
Well, I've been as skeptical as anyone all season, claiming that it's going to be the same old story. They're not going to be believable until they do it. But I think if we look at the way this series has transpired, we've seen signs. Game 1, the 5-minute major, they bounce back from that. They win that game. They come back down from 2 goals in Game 5. They come back from 2 goals down in Game 6. To me, they're showing a different kind of resiliency. And I thought, especially in Game 6, they played with a different level of confidence. I thought they made smart decisions with the puck, other than Alex Kerfoot. He had a bit of a bad game. But overall, especially in that overtime, they outshoot Tampa 9-5. They just looked confident. They didn't look scared. They looked like they actually wanted it. And I thought Austin Matthews in particular was having that star moment. He has a goal. He has 9 hits in the game, a couple takeaways. He wins 65% of his faceoffs. He just looked like he was ready and wanting to take the team on his back. That's what you want to see from your superstar. So I think if you're trying to find positives, they look different going into this game. They look more confident than I think they did last year and the year before and the year before and the year before, and it goes on and on.
Yeah, as you mentioned, year after year after year, the Toronto Maple Leafs in the Matthews and Marner era, as you can see here, 0-8 in closeout games with the opportunity to advance. Going all the way back to 2018 against the Boston Bruins in Game 7. They've had so many cracks at it, and I think you look at Game 6, as well as they played, the truth and the fact of the matter is they still had a lead on the Tampa Bay Lightning in the third period and weren't able to close it out. So my thought process is, until they actually do step up and do it, it's worthy, or it at least makes sense to have the same continued conversation and ask the same questions. I've just seen no evidence, to your point, that this is the same Leafs team, given the way that they've played, given that they've actually been the better team, I think, in this series. It's been them punching and the Tampa Bay Lightning responding. And if you look at this series and how it's shaped up, I think we all probably would have thought heading into this that this would be a 7-game series, one that goes the distance, and here we are.
That's right. And I do wonder if the Lightning's legs are going to catch up to them as well in Game 7. I think we saw it in the overtime. They looked a little overmatched, and this team has played 54 playoff games now in the last 3 postseasons, including this one. So eventually, you're going to finally lose those legs. No team has three-peated as Stanley Cup champions since the New York Islanders. Not even the Edmonton Oilers, not even that dynasty had a three-peat. That's how hard it is to do it.